Hello homeowners! Today I am answering the question, do home renovations increase property value? Hi, I'm Stephanie Hernandez, a real estate agent in the beautiful state of Arizona. And I often get asked the question if home renovations increase property value. But unfortunately, there is not one size fits all solution. And I'm going to explain to you why I say this. But at the end of the video, I really want to know your thoughts and if you think home renovations are worth it. First thing you need to understand is that there is a renovation cost and a renovation value. The renovation cost, your general contractor will be able to give you this number and you'll be able to know exactly how much you're going to be spending on your renovation. But your renovation value, you're going to have a general estimate of what that can be, but you're not actually going to know what that value increase is until the day you decide to sell your home. So renovating your home will likely increase your home value, but for how much and at what cost? And that's the catch. One thing I know based on professional experience and national research is most renovations, not all, but most, you will not see a dollar for dollar return. And what does that mean? If you decide to do a renovation that costs $50,000, that does not guarantee that your home is now worth $50,000 more. That's not how real estate works, and that's not how home evaluations work. On average, home renovations provide a 70% cost recovery. Going back to our example, if your home renovation costs $50,000, on national average, you may only see a $35,000 in return when you sell your home. So if you're wondering which renovations will yield the highest return or the lowest return, I honestly can't answer that question without knowing where your home is located. And this is because real estate and home values are hyper-local based, meaning your value of your home is going to greatly depend on the market and ultimately what a licensed appraiser evaluates. As a refresher, a licensed home appraiser is unbiased and they evaluate the property based on the location, size, condition, and comparable sales in your area. The appraiser will take your renovations into consideration, but they have other variables that they need to factor into their equation for a fair market value. And for a variable like your recent home sales, well, you don't have control over that. Nor do you have control over the local real estate market and if it's performing like a buyer's market or a seller's market. Or maybe the design and renovation style that you did may not be trending in your specific neighborhood, which could repel those current buyers. To summarize, you know the average cost recovery for a home renovation is 70%. And whether that percentage is higher or lower is really going to depend on your local market. As a homeowner, you need to ask yourself, are home renovations worth your time and your money? Here's my best advice on how you should approach this question. Number one, if renovating your home is going to drastically improve your quality of life and the renovation is within your means and your budget, then this is a good enough reason for you to do your upgrades and to go ahead and add your personal touch to your home, because you will be focusing on enjoying your home and improving your quality of life while you live there. And you'll keep the renovation return on investment as a secondary goal. Number two, it can be really expensive to do renovations, especially if you go through a general contractor. So something you may want to consider is finding ways that you can do the renovation yourself, a DIY. Now, I'm not telling you to do something that you're not comfortable with or that may not be safe, but keep in mind with renovations, there are materials and labor. You will save money if you do a portion of the labor or if you do all of the labor yourself. Number three, you need to stay informed. And you need to be a little bit of a nosy neighbor. If you ever see there's an open house in your neighborhood, you should go and see what that home is offering. By generally staying up to date on what kind of trends and demands are happening in your neighborhood, you will begin to understand the type of renovations typically seen in homes on your street. Something I like to do with my clients is provide a custom neighborhood analysis of their home and their area. I do this every year, but some homeowners want me to send them a report every month. If that's something you'd be interested in, reach out to your local realtor because they will be able to give you a full neighborhood analysis and inform you of the trends in your specific neighborhood. I hope this information gave you insight and a new perspective into renovations. In my next video, which is very similar to this one, I explain further how backyard pools can impact your home value. So go watch that next. To connect with me, you will find my contact information in the description below, or you can use the comment section. Lastly, share this video with someone who may find these tips useful. Thank you so much for watching.